The DWI checkpoint was really fun. We finally got to see what we're working towards, what we're going to be able to get to do when we finally get out. So that was really cool for me because, I mean, we've been in the academy and just going through classes and slideshows and all that.
Driver!
It was really cool seeing how the officers work in first person. We were literally like right over their shoulders, seeing how they interacted with the public. Stuff that we would learn in class throughout the week, we saw it implemented that night.
Interacting with the public for the first time, when you're in these walls, you forget that there's a real world out there sometimes. It was a really fun experience. I really enjoyed it.
It was really nice leaving the academy. It was definitely one of the funner days of the academy so far.
Getting to talk to the officers and ask them and see how they're, what they're teaching us and how they're like actually using it out in the field.
I'm really happy that we did the DUI with the DUI unit because they're like masters of their craft. So they've seen basically any situation that you want to put yourself in. You can ask them any question about DUI and they can kind of just right off the top of their head and they just give you an answer immediately. So it was really helpful.
Silver Honda!
Just actually getting able to see what we're supposed to be looking for in the eyes and everything, it was just really cool to see, so we actually know what we're looking for, like when we get out, when we actually pull someone over for DWI.
Seeing it in live action and seeing them like actually perform it on actual people, it shows you like that it's possible that you can do it, right? It just takes a lot of practice.
Especially for me, I'm more of a hands-on learner. Specifically for the DWI block, we got a lot of practice. They made sure that we were really comfortable with doing field sobriety tests.
Once you see what you're looking for, you know what you're looking for. Because they showed us videos in the class, but videos kind of just like, they're like, oh, I kind of see what's going on here. But when you're like actually like witnessing it yourself, you're like, oh, okay, now I know what I'm looking for.
Okay, what about walking turn?
The walking turn, she started too soon, her balance was off.
Keep your eyes on my finger, do not move your head, just
Okay.
your eyes. Do you understand?
Yes.
Next day when we did the wet lab, it was cool. It was a little weird because I mean dealing with the drunk people was kind of funny.
It was hard initially trying to see the side effects in the eyes, but eventually, like after some practice, after the people got more inebriated, you could definitely see the signs more.
Is either leg, whichever leg is more comfortable for you. You're gonna pick it up off the ground, 6 inches from the ground. You're gonna look at it and keep both legs straight, and you're gonna count 1001, 1002, 1003.
So I say initially the first I'd say 2 rounds, all of us were kind of just nervous, just kind of get our verbiage down. That was kind of the biggest thing that we were all really struggling with, is kind of learning how to talk to people and kind of administer SFSTs the proper way. Once we went back for rounds 2 and 3, a lot of us were really more comfortable, and we were starting to see stuff that we needed to see during the test. We were like, oh, look, there's that, there's that. This is the only place where we can mess up and nobody is gonna, they might get on you a little bit for it, but it's for a good reason. So we do our mess ups in here so that we don't mess up out there.
We're not counting up weeks no more, we're counting down weeks, so it's really exciting. It's gone by so fast. It's just 5 seconds, 5-second ride.
I have never been tased in my life, but I already know probably much rather be tased than pepper sprayed ever again.
Going into taser and thinking it's just, you just have to ride the lightning one time. That's all you gotta do.